My name is Diptii Shah and welcome to my channel. Welcome to the network of not only the most efficient but also the most profitable local trains of Hong Kong. The Mass Transit Railway, or the MTR, is a major public transport network serving Hong Kong. Operated by the MTR Corporation Limited, it consists of heavy rail, light rail, and feeder bus service centered on a 12-line rapid transit network. The system included 230 kilometers of rail in 2018 with 165 stations, including 97 heavy rail stations and 68 light rail stops. Why do we love the MTR? It is so well connected. Just landed at the Hong Kong International Airport? You will most probably take the Airport Express to the Hong Kong station that directly connects you to the Central Station on the Blue Island Line. If you are on a business trip, you'll probably head over to Tsim Sha Tsui Business District on the Red Line from the Central Station. Tourist or not, what's a visit to HK without a trip to Disneyland on the Mickey Mouse themed train line? Looking for some Zen time within the city? Wong Tai Sin Temple is right outside the MTR station of the same name. Do you want to live away from the crowds in quiet, serene, far-flung residential areas of Tung Chung, South Horizons, Lohas Park, or the Whampoa? The MTR has got you covered. To China, what about a shopping trip to Shenzhen? These trains even cross over. It is well equipped to move 90% of Hong Kong population, resulting in over 5 million trips made on an average weekday. It is so efficient that first of all, you do not have to wait for the trains for long. You don't even need a timetable. And after you have boarded the train, 99% of the time, you will be on time. It is so quiet and clean, with a strict no eating or drinking policy in the paid premises of the station and the trains. It is still extremely affordable. To get from one side of Hong Kong Island to the other, say on the Blue Line from Chai Wan to Kennedy Town, it costs just 10.1 Hong Kong dollars. It is about half of that for children, students, the elderly, and the disabled. It is disabled friendly. The trains have dedicated wheelchair space. The stations have special floor tiles to guide the blind safely on the platforms, and there are extra wide entry and exit gates for wheelchairs. Info panels as well as on MTR in-train TV, onboard trains display important messages such as next train station announcements as well as operational messages. easy and seamless ticketing system with the Octopus card. It is really a lifesaver. The Octopus card is a rechargeable, contactless, smart card used in an electronic payment system in Hong Kong. Now it is the most widely used electronic cash system for transactions across many retailers, including supermarkets, car parks, laundromats, fast food outlets, and whatnot. High-speed internet keeps you connected even when you are underground, in the train stations and the tunnels. The rail infrastructure in Hong Kong is relatively young. The London Underground opened in 1863, the New York City subway in 1904, and the Hong Kong's MTR in 1979. The last, but not the least important, is that it is financially independent of government support. In fact, it is so profitable that it actually subsidizes the government, not the other way round. Its fare box recovery ratio, that is the total amount made from the rides divided by the cost to run it, is 185% of its operating expenses, the highest in the world. In 2017, it generated 21.4 billion Hong Kong dollars of profit, and yet tickets only pay for 1/10 of its expenses. In 2018, the company made 8.2 billion Hong Kong dollars from transit operations, meaning fares, but 12.7 billion from property development, rent, and commercial business. It is called the Rail Plus Property Strategy. It then gives some of this money back as stock dividends to the government, who owns 75% of the company. By not relying on government funding, the MTR can maintain and grow its operations quickly as an efficient market-based company. The government, meanwhile, sees transit not as an insatiable money pit, but an important source of income that is actively incentivized to improve. For example, the MTR is legally required to report any delay longer than 8 minutes to the government, and a 31-minute delay results in a 1 million Hong Kong dollar fine. To sum it all, 75% of the Hong Kong population lives within 1 kilometer of an MTR station. It is possible to unknowingly spend your entire day sleeping, eating, shopping, watching a movie without technically leaving public transit. It is no wonder more people take the MTR every single day in Hong Kong than the entire population of Singapore. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do you love the Hong Kong MTR? Do comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate your time.